Hello, Andrew here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my Premier League predictions for week 27 in the Premier League. Everything's back to normal. Everyone's playing this weekend. None of this split up winter break. It was good for the teams to have their winter break and that a lot. First time that was implemented. Um, so on to the first game. So you've got Chelsea versus Tottenham. Chelsea were unlucky against Manchester United. Some of the decisions that went their way. Maguire should have been sent off. Um, and yeah, Man United won 2-0. But the Aston Villa Tottenham game 3-2, Spurs coming back to win that. That was a cracking game to watch. It really was. Possibly the best game of week 26. Um, it was really, it was end to end. Villa had chances, Tottenham had chances, but see, Tottenham are, um, defensively they don't look that strong. Chelsea as well. This could have a lot of goals in it. This could be a really big goal game, um, but I'm gonna say that it's just edged by Spurs. I'm gonna say 2-1. I know it's a big goal game, but I'm gonna say 2-1 to Spurs. Um, Burnley versus Bournemouth. Burnley have had some very good results recently. They have been playing outstanding football. Um, Sean Dice, they look down and out, and he literally. I don't think they've lost in the last five. Um, and Bournemouth, their results have been picking up recently as well. Although they did lose 2-1 to Sheffield United. Um, in their last game. But Sheffield United have just been, the surprise package of this season. Everyone thought one of the favourites to go back down, but Chris Wilder deserves so much credit. How do I see this one going? I'm going to say Burnley just snatched this one, and I'm going to say 2-1 to Burnley. Crystal Palace versus Newcastle. Um, Palace, they lost 3-1 to Everton in their last game, and Newcastle got absolutely smashed by Arsenal in the second half, 4-0. Um, this is a must win, I say, for both teams. Yeah, they're lagging in mid table, but a couple of losses for either of these two teams, and they could be dragged down into the relegation battle. I know, it's something like 34 points, um, but you want to get over that line. But I can't see either team winning this one. I'm going to say 1-1. Sheffield United versus Brighton. As I say, Sheffield United won their last game. Brighton drew 1-1 with Watford. Um, and Brighton know they need points. But do you know what? I think Sheffield United are going to be too strong at Bramall Lane for them. And Sheffield United win this one. And I'm going to say 2-0 to Sheffield United. Southampton versus Aston Villa. Both looking to bounce back from their losses. Aston Villa played very well against Tottenham. One lack of mistake in the end cost them a point. Um, and Southampton, went down to a very good Burnley side. Um, but I think Southampton will have too much for Aston Villa in this one, and I'm going to say 2-1 to Southampton. Leicester City versus Manchester City. This is the game that everyone will be watching this weekend with a lot of interest. This is second versus third. Um, Leicester drew 0-0 with Wolves in their last game. Man City beat West Ham 2-0 on Wednesday just gone. But this game can go either way. City can score goals for fun. We all know they can. Leicester can hit teams well on the counter attack. It's I can't separate them. I'm gonna say a 2-2 draw. I'm gonna say 2-2. Sunday, Manchester United versus Watford. Um, Watford, this is going to be a tough game for Watford, but you never know what United's going to turn up. They've they've been turning up a bit more recently, and I think that chance that they might get top four with Man City possibly having this UEFA ban for 2 years, um, is sort of spurring them on a bit, going they can still get in the Champions League. And I think that's going to continue to spur them on, and I'm going to say that they win this one, and I'm going to say 3-1 to Manchester United. Wolves versus Norwich. Um, Norwich are down. I mean, they put up a very very good display against Liverpool. Um, I mean they what could they do? They literally just had to sit back. They couldn't play against us because then when they did at Anfield, they got they got beaten. They got beat heavily. So they literally had to just sit and counter. And in the first half, they had the best chance. Um, a ball that was passed to Pookie, but Allison with an outstretched arm was the only thing that kept it at 0-0. And then before we scored, they hit the post as well. I mean, Allison was scrambling across; he might have got there, but then a lovely ball from Jordan Henderson to Mane to get the 1-0. And it was a hard fought victory for Liverpool. And now Henderson's out for 3 weeks, so um, yeah. And luckily, none of our next 3 games are against top 6 sides, but we're still going to have to play, and we're going to have to beat them. You know. Anyway, but how do I see this one going? Wolves should win this one. I'm going to say 2-0 to Wolves. Arsenal versus Everton. So, as I say, Arsenal beat Newcastle 4-0. And Everton beat Palace 3-1. But, I mean, this is, again, going to be a good game, I reckon. But Arsenal at home, I think, should have enough to see off Everton. And I'm going to say 3-1 to Arsenal. And the final game of this week is Monday Night Football, and it's Liverpool versus West Ham. As I say, West Ham lost to Man City in their last game, and Liverpool a narrow victory against Norwich. Being at home, being at Anfield, Liverpool should be winning this one quite comfortably. And I'm going to say 3-0 to Liverpool. So, yeah, that's my predictions. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll speak to you all before the game on Monday. Yeah, speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.